India, today's group's prestigious annual conclave, he was specially incited to speak on bridging the divide. His lecture series on Hindu line, science, and the other one, terrorism, the socio-economic impact, have become popular. He is a regular columnist in various English and regional languages publications, and for 4 years he wrote a continuous column, Togadia Speak, in the Organizer, which is now coming out in a book form. He is also writing a larger book, his magnus opus, which is expected soon. Interestingly, Dr. Togadia is also writing a novel, which could be the bestseller once it is published soon. In a unique service by Dr. Togadia, just by a call to a national call center, over 50,000 bottles of blood is annually provided by volunteers anywhere in India. He has also started a mobile app, Blood for India, where patients' relatives don't need to run for blood. The mobile app searches for the donors in their locality. What a beautiful and lovely initiatives Dr. Togadia has given to the society. Friends, list is really long, but I cannot avoid reading it. Now, under his guidance, 61,000 social projects of health, education, tribal welfare are being run all over the country. In 53,000 villages, 20 lakh poor kids getting free primary education and 1 lakh students higher education. He travels all India 25 days each month. Annually, he travels over 1,20,000 kilometers. Air is not included in that. By road in remote areas, meeting people and sorting out their socio-economic and medical issues. When he is not traveling and meeting people from various walks of life, Dr. Togadia loves to read right from Samuel Huntington to Philip Kotler and from Upanishads to technical magazines. Friends, I request all of you to give a big round of applause to today's guest, Dr. Togadia. The topic with this kind of personality, I believe the topic is very relevant. That is the role of culture in economic development. And straightway, sir, I request you to please share your thoughts on the issue.
Institute of Chartered Accountant President Amrish Bhai Patel, past President Sunil Bhai Talati, Secretary Satyendra Jha, Videsh Jain, Chintan Patel, Anikesh Talati, Harish Jani, Parag Rawal, and dear friends, brothers and sisters. First of all, I convey my best wishes on day of Chartered Accountant. At the same time, today, Doctors' Day also. Doctors are taking care of human health, physical as well as mental. Chartered accountants are taking care of economical health. So in medical terms, chartered accountant can be considered as a doctors of economy. Let us come together and resolve to make India, prosperous India, strong India. There was a time when India was one of the most prosperous country in the world. Before a few centuries, we were controlling almost more than 35% of the world trade. Today our contribution is less than 1%. We were leading in education at some time. In health also, when I have entered in post-graduate surgery course, before 3,000 years, there was not allopathic doctor like Dr. Pravin Togadia, but before 3 millennium, India has plastic surgeon. So we were leading in trade, business, even production. up till 10th century, production of Indian iron was such a quality that Europe was using Indian iron for their weapon. So we were ahead in every field. Since last 1 millennium, probably we have lost everything. And one of the reasons for loss was we lost our security. India has not remained safe, was invaded from invader from different part of the countries, and ultimately we have lost our economical prosperity. There is a time once again to regain economical prosperity. I will express my few views, and not only views. I left my medical practice in 1998 from this city. Since that, I have not stayed 2 days in a single town or city. Yesterday, I was addressing one of the farmer training program in the interior of the Rajasthan, 40 kilometers away from Bhilwara. My dinner was at Udaipur with doctors, and midnight I was at Ahmedabad. Same type of my program is going on since last 17 years. During that, we are not only talking, we are doing something also, which can be concrete, which will help Bharat to regain again economical prosperity. I will express my views as well as my activity for a prosperous India. Friend, as compared to other auditorium, they have not done correct thing. Okay, I will see from laptop. As I have mentioned that in changing world economic scenario, now we are not isolated country that our economy will be decided by economical forces within the Bharat. We are interdependent on throughout the world. And today's even Greece crisis can affect our stock market. And that situation, as Raghuraman has mentioned, the world economy may be slipping into 1930 great